How do watts and VA work in home office power? Imagine plugging in your computer, monitor, and printer, and wondering how all that energy is measured and managed. Understanding how watts and volt amperes are related can help you better grasp your home office's electrical setup and ensure your devices operate safely and efficiently. Watts are units of power that indicate the actual amount of energy your electrical devices consume over time. When you see a device's power rating in watts, it tells you how much energy it uses during operation. For example, a typical desktop computer might use around 100 watts, while a monitor could use 50 to 100 watts. Knowing the wattage helps you estimate your total energy consumption and manage your electricity bill effectively. Volt amperes are units used to measure apparent power in an electrical circuit. Apparent power combines the actual power used by the device with the power that is temporarily stored and released by the electrical system's inductance and capacitance. In simpler terms, volt amperes account for the total electrical load that the circuit supplies, including both real power and reactive power. In most home office setups, the electrical devices are designed to operate with a power factor close to 1. Power factor is a ratio that compares real power in watts to apparent power in volt amperes. When the power factor is 1, watts and volt amperes are equal, meaning all the supplied electrical energy is being used effectively by the device. However, some devices, especially those with motors or electronic power supplies, may have a lower power factor, causing the apparent power in volt amperes to be higher than the real power in watts. Understanding the relationship between watts and volt amperes is important when selecting power strips, surge protectors, or uninterruptible power supplies. These devices often specify their capacity in volt amperes, and knowing your equipment's wattage helps ensure you choose a power supply that can handle the load without risking overload or damage. In summary, watts measure the actual energy your devices consume, while volt amperes measure the total electrical load supplied to those devices. Recognizing how these two units relate, especially considering the power factor, allows for safer and more efficient management of your home office power needs.